Right. Here. You're maxed it. You should be caught fairly. I guess I'm not going to be able to do this right. Where are you? Auto employ and turn it off. But at least it's finished. It'll take some time, but we'll get it. What else we got? I still can't believe I'm having so much trouble with this right. You're ready. Okay. Okay. Slow it down to a 3. Where are we going to put that? I normally put it kind of near the entrance. I mean, I could put it over here. Or no, wait. 800? Yeah, okay. 800. I was thinking for some reason 400. I knew that wasn't. Not really ready for that yet. The bartering. I did. No. Foliage. Oh, farther down. That's 100. I mean, that would let me get more money, which is going to bring more people in because they're going to be happy. Back up to 13. I want more light. Getting plenty of light. Let me just grab somebody. How's your... on that? No. You're indifferent. You're me with the all. You're up to 15% educated. We'll need to worry about religion kind of stuff. Be up in here. Religion is the 400. I know I'm not ready for that because depending on how you make it, I guess I could do a small church at first instead of going like I normally do. I could increase this, but I'm not really having food or hide issue at the moment. Him looks like getting ready to have lumber issue, but I think only one of these is 23. Yeah, I've only got 2 people working at this one. Back to full. Might use up. No, that's right. What I'm going to use for up in here. I just know I need more people. Wood's kind of... Wood is definitely confused. Coal is doing better. It's at least going up. Oh, but... I'm going to go with not much. We're getting roughly 6, 8, so somewhere between 5 and 10. I mean, we're in the bonus. And we're in the oh god. I'm not taking any. I'd rather take people. No, I can't take people from the fish. We're starting to lose fish. 4 of you in there. 20, there? Oh, quit. Maybe a master of the mines would help. I don't think there's anything for law. I will have to import some gems soon once I get that purchased. I really do want to get the bath, but without the coal running, I'm going to kind of be in and I wonder if I need to get a couple set up. Still, yeah. I'm going to refill that. Oh, come on. It looked like he was looking. Oh, also, I'm talking about things he mentioned he would like to add in the next patch. Specialty races on the map that you can recruit from, but you can't recruit from them unless you get to that section where they are on the world map. Like, say the Cantors here, they're not going to show up over here anymore. They might have a small camp somewhere in the world in a particular, like, there might be some here that you could start recruiting them into your place, but they've got to be here. And I think he said he was thinking about like a new bug race that would work like that too. Where Garthimi were bug-ish, but I think he was thinking like a type of ants. So, like we were talking about, I think it'd be fun. Maybe we could get to where we could ride ants into army, or on the army, and have that kind of thing. I think it'd be pretty kind of fun. I'm not above or below that. We get more people, please. It's going up, but not fast enough. I mean, I could start adding more of this. Like I said, this can't be. I mean, technically it could, but this guy's going to get really, really mad. Two 81 soldiers. You get more soldiers than that. Hey, how's it going today, Torldur? The next, what is it, patch he's working on, he's mentioned some stuff of what he would like to have in it. Hasn't decided what he's gonna work on in it, but he's got ideas. He's thinking about taking, like, so the Cantors, the Blue Giants, like, they're not going to show up as a chance anymore to recruit. Technically, he's going to make them and then add in a couple of more with what he's thinking. It's not finalized, just what he's thinking. Putting specific camps and areas on the world map, I'm going to bet randomly generated based on what those type will end up liking. And if you control that particular area, oh, a master of livestock path. Let me fix that while we do this. You'd be able to recruit from that pool. 5, right? Get you. Oh, you're a prisoner. We're definitely not recruiting a prisoner. And one of the guard. Let's take the Tailor. I say the Cantors would be out there, and he was thinking about adding a few new ones. He was thinking a new bug race. He said he was thinking ants, but he hadn't decided yet. Livestock. I definitely need my beef. There we go. So I fix to say, maybe if he ever adds in cavalry, if that's a thing, I don't know if that's a thing, then we could be riding our bugs. Bugs could be riding bugs into glorious buggy battle. But besides spit and polish, I think the next big thing he wanted on the next one, you know, if he gets to that, he gets to that, was going to be health kind of stuff. Like pandemics, hospitals, something for elderly, almost like a retirement home kind of thing where they go and kind of stay out of the way. It would be nice too if, I know Rise to Ruins work that this way. People can go and talk to the elderly and learn stuff. Oh my God, my fish, what's going on? And yeah, they wouldn't do any work while they're talking to them. However, they would get educated while talking to them. You know, they would literally be learning. So it'd be a type of school, but you wouldn't have to put anything into it. And it would I bet if, as long as you did this, like they could learn up to whoever they're talking to's education. I'm tempted to buy some slaves. I'm not gonna lie, but oh, never mind. I'm broke. I'm not buying diddly squat. He didn't mention anything about that yet. He's still ironing out the details of it, but that would be interesting too. But I mean, as right now, it would just be another race. So you could have Garthimi and ants. I don't know if they'd be able to be archers or not. I guess there might be a limiting thing there. I guess it kind of depends on how they walk. Oh my God. Quit. I'm gonna have to take them out of the mines because I can't afford to let them. And I need the coal more than I do the ore. I will never play Bugs in the North again. I understand hard mode, but jeebus, this is a bit ridiculous. Gimme. I'll take all the extra people I can get. I'm almost gonna have to move this to a more permanent place. I just wanted this because it's so close to everyone's work where they won't have to be away from work so long. Then get in here, grab a bite to eat, get back to work. Going to try. I can't do that here. I can do that in here. You're limited to 500. Too bad I can't. It would be nice if we could do that here. Like, hey, I want till, what did I say? Days until the next immigrant is attracted. Oh, excess fulfillment is enough to attract 12 new oh. And he really did stick some. It's up until, oh, I can. All right. Auto till 500. That's our goal. I want 5. No, hold on. That's not right. Because as soon as I hit 500, I'm going to lose someone because I'm going to make a... Well, no, that's fine. We'll hit 500, then I'll go down because one of the people is not going to count because it's going to go to a nobility. A hero, and let's have a big... Race could summon a hero. Let's say you have a big city, and there would be cults, gangs. Yeah. I fixate. That's easily a possibility, at least on the cults and the gangs. Because the cults, technically, because the different religions right now can cause friction, I just don't have that issue when my plays because I try to stick to the bugs. If I went back doing a mixture of everybody until I get my cities up and running, and then I would slowly, you know, pick everybody out and let them die. Because originally I would just accept everybody, I would build everything. So that way I could really get going quick. And then I would slowly let the other races die. You know, when they die or become enslaved, that's it. I don't, you know. If I have 100 humans by the time I'm ready to start shifting over, then that number is just going to go down as they get murdered or die of old age. I would not replace them because I would have the bugs increasing in population. But I say with the cults, I guess that could be considered almost religion, because they do hate each other and they do try to convert each other, which would make them unhappy because having religion pushed on you that you don't like. Gangs might be interesting. That'd be a bit more organized crime slash we need more fishermen. Let's carry you to, can we carry you to 15? Instead of just petty, streaking, stealing, stuff like that. I mean, he's got it halfway there for the gangs. A hero would be interesting though. If you have enough experience, you can only have one. No, you could have, so you could have multiple heroes. You could have one for each type of combat. So right now you could have one melee, one range. You could have two heroes, one for each one. And I think you can train up to a certain experience level. The rest you have to get, from training dummies and whatnot, the rest has to actually be done out in the field. So you could make it to where, I don't know, to be a hero, you need to be level 7 or 8. That way, at least 2-3 levels of that, you would actually have to be combating, and you have to hope that they live through these combats. So they've earned their hero stat. Because, oh yeah, I can just train someone up. First person I can get trained to level 5 is going to be a hero. Yeah, give it a couple of extra levels, and the only way you can get those levels is through actual combat experience. And once you have one, that's it. You could have 20 people at, say, level 8. Well, the first one there for melee that doesn't do ranged gets to be the melee hero. Until, kind of like Nobility, once he dies, then you could replace it with someone else if you have them ready. And then you could do the same way, one more for archery now that archery's in. So you could have a ranged hero, a melee hero. And that way it would be set up. Oh God. Quit eating so much. And quit killing each other. Jeez. Let's slow you down a minute. I'm gonna take this from. It can't be from fishing. This is hemorrhage. I can take you down to a 10. I'm not going any lower than a 10. Just not happening. Take you down by, I'll take you down to 20. That'll give me a couple of extra. Go at a decent speed. No, at least we've got most of the wrongful deaths under control right now. Need to get, hold on, let's pause this. I need a research thing. Example, all right? They would murder people as sacrifices, and they would spread, maybe could summon 1 or 3 demons. That's actually not a bad idea. What you could do, well, because I needed the religion spread. You could do that as a religious thing too, and those are the zealots of. Let me pause this because I need to pick a research, but that's actually got me. Not properties. Get rid of property. Whatever. You can stay. Religion. Yeah, like they've got a minion. You could have a minion zealots. Or you could even call them cultists, and Krator and a Thuri. You could have 3 different ones. And those would be like the crazy nutso version of that. where they're way over zealous. Is like, hey, you're not doing a minion the way you're supposed to. He wants this, that, and the other. And like you said, they could start doing sacrifices, murders, that kind of stuff. And it could be a minions or Krator minions. And they're gonna, like, if you've got a town that is, I don't know, because they hate everybody. For a good example, Athuri and Krator, you got those two in your town. Like the Krator would want to sacrifice Athuri people, the zealots, that is. Now, the good of Krator is not going to care. But the zealot ones, like the cultist versions, or cultist Krators, zealot Krators, whatever you want to call them, yeah, they could murder people and they would get demons or minions of Krator. They would kill anyone, but they would try to kill Athuri first. But more than likely just, randomly kill, almost like a rioting kind of thing. That would be kind of interesting. All right. All right, we're starting to have problems with fish. I really don't want to have to do... Oh, I can't do fish. That's 900. Oh. I could do more beef. I'm not really having beef yet. Cooling. That's 1,000. I can't do that. Train my troops faster. Admin. We're not doing admin yet. Foliage might not be too bad. 500 for mining. That might help, because then I wouldn't need as many people in mining, and I could spend them elsewhere. Bartering. No, because I don't have extra stuff yet. Making extra clothes would technically make me extra money. Huh. And that's a much bigger bonus than that. That's only a 0.05. This is a 0.1. Any bonuses to foliage? Yes. Maintenance? Yes. Fisheries? You'll go all the way down. Libraries have a bonus. Wait. I can increase birthing rate? That's new. I get that through the... Where's the hatchery? This should be somewhere in here. There they are. Just maintenance. Okay, so that's not going to help hatchery. Yeah, I mean, that would be a really fun idea to see that. See, this is pointless other than me getting the building plans up early. I can't make metal right now because I don't have the... I'm really thinking about clothing. If we get more clothing, they'll be happier. Not making bread. I'm not close enough to getting the next batch of this, which would help overall. Not making enough coal to really... I mean, I could do about it. This would help a lot, but I'm having trouble getting to the 800 I need. And it helps maintenance and get that, but this is going to cost me money right here because I'm going to have to buy a gem. I'm almost thinking clothing is the way to go. I don't need jewelry. I'm not producing anything for jewelry. I mean, technically, if I had the money, I could buy the gems, make the jewelry, and then sell the jewelry, because that sells for a stupid amount of money, but Mm-mm. Just no. Don't need the clay. I mean, I do, but I can't even feed myself, so there's no point in making that. I really am thinking clothing, because like they said, the happier people are, the faster I get immigrant. Of course, money would be the same way too. How far away am I on the money happiness? The environment? Yes, see, I'm not getting any bonuses in that because I'm not keeping enough money. We having to import, by the way. Importing paper, no. We're staying above the line. Turns you off. Turns you off. So the only thing I'm importing is fabric whenever I need. Okay, let's go with bartering. Because it's kind of cheap. It's what, 100? Yeah. Let's get that. I could go ahead and get the clothing. I have a chance of forgetting something. I'll take my chance. Hopefully it'll be a room, because I've got all the rooms I needed. Hopefully it's not going to be a bonus. No deaths. Nobody die of old age or anything else. Not until we get our knowledge a bit more squishy. Yeah, because, yeah, we were at like 82, 83. So we've had some deaths, or somebody got turned into slaves. That could be what it is. Or I guess executions would count too. But the janitors just love the random gravekeepers sleeping in there. Nope. I fix say they're fluctuating. I need people in here, but oh, about one. Well, that kind of. How about two? Will that kind of ease the hemorrhaging? Would be that food services would go there. Technically, I could do them long way. Could do bedrooms, food and drink in here, and then another batch of that, and just go every other one. Here, here, here. Technically, I'd need one more. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this little mini section here. I came into the mountain too soon and too unprepared because I wanted to get them happy because they were so mad about the cold weather. I would like one more. How big is this? 23 by 8. Planning. That would give this a pretty good shot at that, so I kind of like that. Not bad. Uh-oh, where was the murder? Out here. Well, no, they're dragging the court. Well, it was on this side of the world, so it was probably right in here. You have maxed out guards and you're still missing this. How? That's what you like doing